So I just want to take a little bit about how we keep hope alive. So we've all been there, like I said earlier, we pursue God and his promises, and the fire continues to grow within us, then life happens. So how many of us started off 2020 saying, man, it's going to be a great year? I even had people on news say, hey, let's go back to the roaring 20s. I'm like, really? Do you know what really happened in the roaring 20s? It's like, people were the Great Depression. People got closer, but the economy crashed. World, we were at war. Just terrible things happen. And it's like, really do your research of what you're asking for before you ask, because 2020, they were asking for it and we almost got it. Our economy took a dive. Our jobs took a hit. Everything that we were hoping for kind of happened. So, everybody makes New Year's resolutions on New Year's, and that's not a bad thing, but most times people are praying, or, they're saying, I want to eat better, I want to lose weight, I want to do this or do that. And while those things are all good, they're not, if that's all we're hoping for in the coming year, we're missing the picture, the big picture. So when so like 2020, I know 2 years ago I wanted to get back in shape because I was miserable, and I did, but that's not a good way to try and start off a year, especially 2020. I know a lot of people, that's always their New Year's goals. They're going to eat right, they're going to do this, do that. But then February hit, the gyms closed, you were quarantined at home, so if that's what you're going to judge your year on, then you're going to look back at the year and say, man, that year sucked. And you're going to miss what absolutely happened. Because in 2020, it really wasn't that bad. We started off this church in 2020. God gave us a vision. We moved into this building, and we were told, we were given this grand vision of where we're going to be. And then we get all these chairs, we get the carpet, we get it all looking just right, and then our government shuts us down. And for a little while, it was just myself, the worship team, and everybody else would kind of take turns coming just to make sure that we stayed within our numbers. And we could have lost focus real easy and been like, hey, God, this isn't what you showed me, so I'm going to give up. So our state is decided by three things, and the first, like I said, the main one that we always focus on is focus.